Modern laptops are getting thinner, faster, and more powerful, but there's one problem that hasn't gone away: heat. Once you start pushing a laptop with gaming, editing, streaming, or even heavy multitasking, temperatures rise quickly. And when that happens, performance doesn't just stay the same. It drops. Fans spin louder, the chassis gets hot to touch, and everything starts feeling less responsive. That's where a simple accessory like a cooling pad starts to make a real difference in everyday use. This laptop cooling stand is designed for 12 to 17-inch devices, which means it works with everything from compact notebooks to large gaming machines. The first impression is clean and functional. A blue-tone design paired with subtle lighting gives it a modern desk presence without being overly aggressive or distracting. It blends into both professional setups and gaming environments pretty easily. The main focus here is airflow, and it uses 5 built-in quiet fans to handle that job. Instead of relying on a single cooling point, airflow is distributed across multiple zones underneath the laptop. That matters because modern laptops don't heat up in just one place. CPUs, GPUs, and batteries all generate heat in different areas, so spreading airflow helps maintain more balanced cooling overall. Once in use, the difference becomes noticeable during long sessions. Whether it's gaming for hours, editing large video files, or running multiple apps at once, the laptop stays more stable in temperature compared to sitting directly on a desk or soft surface. That reduced heat helps prevent performance drops caused by thermal throttling, which is when the system slows itself down just to stay safe. Another important factor is noise control. Many multi-fan cooling pads tend to get loud under load, which can be distracting during focused work or entertainment. This setup keeps things relatively quiet even when all fans are active. It's not completely silent, but the sound level stays low enough that it fades into the background in most environments like study rooms, offices, or bedrooms. Comfort plays a big role too, and this is where the adjustable height system becomes useful. With 5 different levels, the laptop can be positioned at multiple angles depending on how it's being used. A lower angle works well for typing, while a higher angle improves screen visibility and posture during long sessions. Over time, this reduces strain on the neck and wrists, especially for people who spend hours working or gaming every day. There's also a small but practical addition built into the design: a phone holder. It might seem minor at first, but it quickly becomes part of the workflow. Having a phone placed upright next to the laptop makes it easier to monitor messages, notifications, calls, or even use it as a secondary screen during multitasking sessions. It helps keep the workspace more organized without needing extra accessories. The surface of the cooling pad uses a mesh-style design, which is important for airflow efficiency. It prevents heat from getting trapped underneath the laptop while also supporting weight evenly. Even larger gaming laptops sit firmly without noticeable bending or instability. That stability matters when using heavy devices for extended periods. Another overlooked benefit is how it improves lap usage. Many people use laptops on beds, couches, or directly on their laps, which usually blocks airflow completely. That leads to faster heating and reduced performance. This cooling pad creates a proper airflow gap underneath the device, allowing heat to escape instead of building up. Portability is also part of the design. Even with 5 fans and a solid frame, it remains lightweight enough to carry between locations without effort. Setup is extremely simple. Plug in a USB connection and it starts working immediately. No software, no configuration, no setup delay. Just plug and go. For gaming, the impact becomes more noticeable during longer sessions. Modern titles push hardware close to its limits, and once temperatures rise too high, performance stability becomes an issue. Frame drops and inconsistent performance often come from thermal limitations rather than hardware weakness. Better cooling helps the laptop maintain consistent output for longer periods. Content creators also benefit significantly. Video rendering, 3D modeling, photo editing, and streaming workflows all generate sustained heat. Keeping the system cooler helps maintain smoother performance during long creative sessions without sudden slowdowns. Even everyday use feels better. Watching movies, attending online classes, browsing, or working on documents becomes more comfortable when the laptop isn't constantly heating up. And since the system stays cooler, internal fans don't need to work as aggressively either, which can indirectly reduce noise from the laptop itself. Visually, the subtle lighting adds a modern touch without overwhelming the setup. It fits naturally into gaming desks with RGB elements or clean minimalist workspaces. It doesn't try too hard to stand out, but it still adds personality to the environment. Overall, this cooling pad is less about flashy features and more about practical improvement. Better airflow, improved comfort, adjustable ergonomics, and quiet operation all combine into a simple upgrade that directly affects how a laptop performs under pressure. It won't turn a basic laptop into a high-end machine, but it can help any laptop run closer to its full potential for longer periods by reducing heat-related limitations. That alone makes it a useful addition for gamers, students, professionals, and creators who rely on their devices daily. If overheating, loud fans, or performance drops have been a consistent issue, this type of cooling setup becomes a straightforward and affordable way to improve the experience. If you want to purchase this laptop cooling pad notebook cooler for desk and lap use with 5 quiet fans, adjustable height levels, and phone holder for 12 to 17-inch laptops, check the link in the description.